What's happening, YouTube? It's your favorite duo, Vicky and Whitney, aka Wiki Wiki Wah! I love you, babe.
I love you, babe.
Oh, I know. So, we have a new project that we've been meaning to tell you guys about. But in order to do that, we'll be needing to bring out a few of our favorite people. Come on in here! I love you, babe.
Ow!
That's right! Sean Miller of Investigating the Unexplored will be working with us on this project!
Also, James A. Cunningham of the film critique channel Fresh Meat will be doing our camera work, so give his channel a look-see if you're interested. Say hi, Jamie!
Oh,
Cute.
Alright, so now to the project itself. In 1958, 2 counselors of a summer camp were brutally murdered without apparent motive. Since then, the camp has been plagued by accidents, arson, and even multiple murders, which continued into the early 2000s. And now, we will be uncovering that story together.
that's right. We're going to Camp Crystal Lake and trying to find out what happened to Jason Voorhees, infamous killer of Camp Blood. But in order to do that, we'll be needing your help. We have links to our Indiegogo and our Patreon below.
Also, if we have any fans in the area who want to meet up and tell us about your knowledge and experiences, we would love to hear them.
Remember to like,
Comment
And subscribe!
on the video down below. Let's go!
Let's do it!
Let's do it! Whoa!
Babe!
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh.
Finish.
Oh, you're shaking it.
Yeah, you got that.
Hey, I got a message from a fan. They said they want to meet us.
Okay, we'll have time for autographs later. Right now, we just gotta figure out where the lake is.
Seriously, it's a lake. How is it not showing up on Google Maps?
Well, they changed the name of the town of Crystal Lake in the mid-'80s after Jason's first massacre. So it stands to reason they changed the name of the lake too. We just gotta find out which lake is the right one.
Okay, well, I need some caffeine. Can we grab something real quick?
Yeah.
Drink that, Jason.
Monsters for monsters.
Drowned in all our sins, drowned in our mistakes.
Think she wants money?
Like a bloody pain in the curse of Crystal Lake.
That's not good. Good choice.
Thank you.
Stop ogling the locals. Let's go.
Oh, hey. If Big Al catches wind of what you're doing here, he's gonna call the police and you'll be in a jail cell till Saturday the 14th.
That doesn't sound very legal.
Well, neither is breaking into a condemned summer camp. Lucky for you, I am a big fan, and I knew you would need help.
She was the one I was trying to tell you guys.
Oh, great. So you'll be our guide?
I can do you one better. I can bring you to the only person who has seen the lake and lived in the past 10 years.
Ladies first.
Yeah. But go inside.
Relax, okay? We're just...
Dead meat. That's what you are.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you will be if you don't turn around right now. Look, I know who you are. The whole town is on alert to watch out for your type. I'm honestly surprised old Al didn't hold you till the police arrived.
I brought them here. You're the most qualified person in Forest Green who'd be willing to take them.
I went there once on a dare almost a decade ago. That's hardly qualification, Alice. And who said I'm willing?
Hey, we can pay you. $13,000 for what? 12 hours of work? We just want to be shown the camp and the lake. We'll be gone by nightfall.
No, I'm not doing
Hey,
that.
Perry, can I talk to you for a second over here?
Hey. Why'd they make it so difficult?
What are they doing here, Alice?
Look, I want to use this card, but we need the money. Insurance has been dodging our calls, and bills need to be paid, and I am so tired of ramen! I'd take anything off the dollar menu at this point.
We're getting by just fine. We're gonna.
There are no savings, Perry. We are one catastrophe away from losing the house. If we take this, we have a safety net. And maybe we can have a celebration when our moms come home.
Okay. We leave before nightfall. Absolutely no drugs or alcohol. No sex, nudity, or skinny dipping. We bring backup car batteries, tires, and phone batteries. I'm bringing the satellite phone just in case.
What are we, amateurs?
Yeah, no worries. We need to keep it PG-13 or else YouTube will demonetize us.
Whatever.
Shall we?
Nope. Not happening.
But
No, Hector. Look, I'm gonna be too busy babysitting these numbnuts. I cannot be worrying about you two.
I can be helpful.
Hector, I need you to hold down the fort, okay? If our moms come home early, you need to tell them that we went grocery shopping in Youngstown, and we'll be back before dark.
That'll fit.
Can you do that for me? Okay.
Scurry along now. So who's that special ed transfer?
What?
What?
Okay. For that comment, it's gonna be another $1,000.
What, you can't just tack on
2,000, or I'm gonna call the cops. And you get to spend your Friday the 13th in a nice, safe jail cell. Cash. Half up front, half when we get back.
Oh, just pay her. We're gonna make a killing on this video anyway.
Don't use that kind of language. This day is jinxed enough as is.
Oh, please.
Perry, you're embarrassing me.
Jinxed.
Half the town spends this night huddled under their covers with their doors and windows locked. The other half spend it patrolling the forest on the lookout for vandals. Some of them make a game out of it, pretending to be crazed hobos, ranting and raving about death and fate and doom.
Pull over.
No.
It'll only be for a second, but trust me, we need to pull over. Now!
What the hell? Hey!
Are you okay?
Are you crazy? Are you retarded or just...
Harry!
Oh my god.
Oh shit. James, get that. Wait, why is she buried here?
No gravesite within 1,000 miles of Crystal Lake would have her.
Also to protect it from vandals.
More like to protect vandals from the grave. Anyone who so much as spat on her grave has been found in pieces. If they're ever found at all.
Won't the candles tell people we're here?
Won't matter, since we're leaving in a few hours anyway, right? Besides, that prayer wasn't just to appease Pamela Voorhees' soul. It was for everyone who's ever died here. It's been estimated that 103 people have died at Camp Crystal Lake, and some of them were never found. For some, this is the only grave they get. All right. Let's go.
Shut up. It's not important. Oh, Pamela Voorhees' grave. Scary.
There's a lot of conflicting stories about what happened to Jason Voorhees. Some people claim that he got shot straight to hell by the FBI. Others claim that he was captured by scientists and cryogenically frozen so that he could never escape and kill again. Others still say that he was the one behind the 2003 killing spree in Springwood, Ohio, and was killed by the last of the Elm Street children.
Wait. Springwood? The insane insomniac capital of America?
Yeah.
Don't they have their own serial killer that they're dealing with?
The, Springwood slasher hasn't killed since the 90s. Anyone with half a brain would know that, Vic?
Well, those theories are all wrong. Jason Voorhees is still out here, either in these woods or at the bottom of the lake. Somewhere.
What makes you say that?
I saw him. I was 13. A slumber party dare turned into me spending the night alone on the lake. I saw him. I don't think he saw me, or else I would be dead now. But it was him. Or it. I don't think there's enough humanity in Jason Voorhees for him to qualify as human.
Well, I think that Jason has been unfairly vilified by the mainstream media.
He's killed over 100 people.
I'm just saying that if people kept skinny dipping in your grave, you'd probably be pissed enough to kill too. And that's ignoring the whole murdered, neglected, and bullied to death, and avenging his mother's murder angle.
Okay.
Well, it really is sad. Pamela Voorhees was 16 when she gave birth and 28 when Jason drowned. Imagine becoming an adult out of necessity only to have your child die because of two teenagers who were the same age as you were when you became a mom, and then they get off with a slap on the wrist and then get to keep their jobs.
Alternatively, if Pamela Voorhees hadn't gone off the deep end and doomed over 100 people to die for the mistakes of two, then we wouldn't even be here.
Harry.
Alice, come on. We're the authorities on having mentally ill mothers. You can't tell me our lives wouldn't be 1,000 times more stable if we'd been born to women who'd actually been mentally capable of being mothers.
Maybe, but come on, Perry, can you really imagine having a mother other than your own?
Feel free to edit all that out.
Or don't. Family drama makes for views, babe. Sorry.
You're right, babe.
Hey, where is the road?
There is no road.
Just a
Pull over.
lot.
Yeah, pull over. We have to get out and walk.
Wait, walk?
No.
You're the ones who wanted to explore an abandoned campsite. You're in the woods now.
Damn it. It's like a lot of water. You think it's wet?
Action. This is the lake that started it all, you guys. The first resting place of Jason Voorhees. His mother was decapitated on this very beach. Get a shot of the beach, James. 22 years after her son's death, to the day.
Okay, so we have 6 hours until the sun goes down. What do you guys want to see first?
I heard that someone planted a statue of Jason at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, as a monument or to scare people?
Only one way to find out!
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Okay, first of all, that water is so deep we would need scuba gear to get down there. Secondly, going into the water is an almost certain death sentence.
Why? I thought he was afraid of the water. I mean, he did drown.
You could attach a GoPro to a fish raft.
You got a raft that could inflate and take onto the lake.
I am not swimming for it if you lose it.
Okay, we'll come back to those. What about the remains of the old camp?
Which one? There is Camp Crystal Lake, Camp Forest Green, and a couple of cabins and lodges left over from his 1984 massacre.
Shh. Get down.
Shit! Whoa!
Out, hey.
Protect me! Hey, careful!
Okay, chopper's gone. If we're gonna go to the camp, we need to go now.
Question from our viewers. If you survive until midnight on Friday the 13th, will Jason stop hunting you since technically it's not Friday the 13th anymore?
Common misconception about Jason Voorhees, he does not only kill on Friday the 13th. His initial massacre was actually a week-long affair that started on the 12th of June and ended on Wednesday the 18th when he was killed by Tommy Jarvis.
One thing that always confused me. Jason Voorhees died as a kid, right?
Yeah.
11, 12-ish. So how did he supposedly come back as an adult?
Well, we don't know for sure, but what I heard around town is that while in mourning, Pamela Voorhees got heavily into the occult. Deals with the devil, necromancy, that kind of thing. Eventually, she found the Book of the Dead, and she used it to resurrect her son. She was basically a hermit at this point, so she was able to do this in peace, but she killed any attempts at bringing back the camp, the people included. Of course, after Pamela got killed herself, that was all the motivation Jason needed in order to pick up her machete and avenge both her and himself.
That's bullshit.
We have an actual telekinetic survivor of Jason Voorhees living in town, and you draw the line at someone coming back from drowning. You've got a better explanation?
Yeah. Jason Voorhees is a very elaborate cover-up for a bunch of teenage delinquents or a series of serial killers, and he's not an actual person. My money's on Tommy Jarvis being the mastermind of it all.
Tommy Jarvis.
Yeah.
As in the sheriff of Forest Green, and the guy who saved dozens of people at great risk to himself.
The guy's been in and out of mental institutions since the 80s. Nobody wanted to believe that a kid could kill all those people, so they covered it up. But he just kept on killing and getting away with it. He's like the boogeyman of Haddonfield or something, and nobody wanted to believe that he killed his older sister at first, and even when they knew, they thought he was the ideal patient, until one night he managed to break free.
God, you are so full of shit. You say all this stuff that you don't believe just to get views. I should really call the cops down here right now just so I can see Tommy Jarvis's reaction to your dumbassery.
Did you ever meet him?
Yeah, it's a small town, so of course I'd know him. Anyways, he's friends with our mothers. They go for drinks every third Friday of the month.
If they're not in the hospital.
When was the last recorded sighting of Jason? I had my sources say 2009.
It depends on what you mean by confirmed sighting. 2009 was the last time somebody saw him and lived, but we've seen continued evidence of his presence in these woods for a long time.
Very likely. Who was the last person to see him and live?
Hey, it would be kind of cool to get a sighting of him on film. The only footage available of him were crime scene photos of his corpse in 1984.
Yeah, trust me on this. The last thing we want is to see him. Anyway, he's gonna see us long before we can see him.
He's watching us right now.
Anyone see the two lovebirds?
Hey!
No loud noises. We do this the old-fashioned way. Stick together.
I think I last saw them in one of the cabins. They were setting up filming equipment. What's up?
Don't make any noise.
Damn it! You guys!
Ow! What the fuck?
Are you fucking shitting me?
What?
What? A third of our content is prank videos. What did you expect? Friday the 13th, come on.
Maybe somebody who's actually watched your shit show should have let me know. There'll be another $2,000 added to your bill.
For what?
A lack of respect and human decency.
Thank you.
I didn't know about the prank. Just so you know.
I did, or I suspected it. Look, I know the stuff that they pull isn't exactly ethical, but they make me feel fulfilled. You know, like they live their lives so fully. It's the closest thing I have to being adventurous.
You kidding me?
You're at Crystal Lake on Friday the 13th. You're more adventurous than 99% of their viewers. Hey, I didn't get a chance to say this earlier, but you've got a great voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Most of the people who tell me that have known me since diapers, so it's nice to have a more objective opinion.
What you should really do is set up a YouTube page. I mean, I haven't seen much of the forest green, but it seems pretty. You'd have nice scenic views for music videos in addition to your great voice. I could help you with editing. You just need to send me the files.
Yeah, broadband isn't exactly cheap out here, and we can't make the mortgage, so I actually watch their videos on my phone, and when the data runs out, the library!
People actually still use those?
We have some thriving programs. I teach music after school. It's not much, but it's fun.
Unfortunately, the work that pays more tends to be the work we have to hold our nose to do. So, what exactly is the deal with you two? Are you sisters, cousins, lesbian lovers?
All of the above? Oh God, that was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. Our moms were friends back in the 80s, and we were all kind of raised together. Her and Hector are the closest thing to family I really have. We're like 3 legs of a tripod. The world gets rocky, but we balance each other out.
And she said something about your mother's mental stability?
Yeah. Our moms met in the hospital. They really struggle with depression and anxiety, PTSD. It's awful, but sometimes I agree with Perry. I wish we had more in our lives than our moms and each other.
Wait, you said they met at the hospital in the 80s. Were they survivors of Jason Voorhees?
Alice!
Hey, what the hell is that? Is that real?
No fucking no. How old is it?
Age-wise, I'd say early 20s.
No, dude.
It's cold enough that he's been here for a little while, but he doesn't smell yet, so he's relatively fresh. Stop filming! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right, have it.
Jamie, you keep filming or I'll sue your ass. Besides, isn't this like evidence or something?
I thought you didn't want to get the police involved. At least have the decency to not film the body, you sociopaths.
That is ableist.
You called my brother the R word.
Oh, get over it.
What are we gonna do? We can't leave it here.
Okay, we are not dragging that thing back to the van. It's a rental.
Oh God, shut up. Just shut up. A person is dead and you're worried about a rental?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Okay, I don't have time for this. You guys have any garbage bags and duct tape?
Yeah.
Look inside of it.
Good job.
Working hard. Proud of you. Hardly working.
Show's over. We're heading out.
But we barely even started.
How do you think that guy died, huh? There are much easier ways to commit suicide than with a machete through the back. So unless you want to make this a ghost tour, we're leaving now. What the hell are you guys doing? Hey, the sun is going down. We need to pack up and get out of here now.
Ooh, yeah, about that whole not staying the night thing.
No.
We've already lasted 8 hours. What's another 10?
Suicide, that's what. We are packing up and leaving, or else I'm calling the cops.
With this shitty phone.
You give that back. Ooh.
Hey.
No!
Listen, we'll pay you another $13,000 if you stay the night.
What am I, a hooker?
Hooker would have been cheaper.
Hey. Listen, sweetheart. We're offering you the deal of a lifetime.
Because this deal will kill us if we stay. Jason Voorhees' confirmed victims number in the hundreds, and you want to fucking stay the night?
You said there hadn't been a sighting in years.
Because no one is stupid enough to spend the night here.
You were.
I was 13. What's your excuse?
Okay, look. You think you're the only one with money problems, man? A couple videos surfaced of you trying to steal a homeless man's cart, or, I don't know, getting high schoolers to play spin the bottle. Your YouTube views get halved.
So this is your brilliant plan. Get yourselves killed in order to revive your dying YouTube channels?
Jesus Christ, we're not gonna die. We're gonna kill Jason Voorhees.
Welcome to Slasher Slashers, pilot of our new series. We're going across the country killing all these sons of bitches that got away with murder in the 70s and 80s, but everyone was too chicken shit to take care of. What's better than justice?
What?
Avenging cold cases and getting paid to do it.
First 100 retweets are gonna get a Jason Voorhees inspired eyeshadow palette.
You guys cannot be serious.
Jason Voorhees cannot die. That is the curse of Crystal Lake. No matter what happens to Jason Voorhees, drowned by child neglect, axe to the head, machete to the face, 1,000 bullets to every internal organ, he cannot die. He will not die. Believe me, dozens of people who were a lot wiser and tougher than you have tried, and it did not end well for them.
What was that?
Protect me a bit.
Harry?
Hector, what are you doing here?
Lonnie Dawson dared me to spend the night. Said I wasn't as brave as you.
Hector, come on. You were so much braver than Lonnie Dawson could ever be. Remember, I scared him when dressed as Jason 3 years ago.
He peed himself.
Yeah, he did. So, why did you really come?
I wanted to see if he's real. I mean, we've lived our whole lives in fear of him. What if he's just the adult version of Santa Claus or the boogeyman?
Oh, God. Trust me, Hector. Our lives would be so much less screwed up if he weren't real.
Maybe he's not as bad as everyone says he is. I mean, Aunt Jen and Uncle Tommy said that they both escaped the first time by pretending to be him and his mother. There must be something human in him.
What is it about this place that makes everyone want to coddle this psycho killer? We really have to get you out of here before you try to hug the evil out of Jason Voorhees. I need the keys.
Not gonna happen.
I could probably make the case for child endangerment and kidnapping to Sheriff Jarvis. Now, hand them over.
You wanna leave? Fine. But if it's as dangerous as you say it is, we'll be safer if we have a car on standby.
At least let me drop my brother off first, and I'll be right back.
With the cops? No way.
Jamie, come on, I wanna get some shots.
I think I'm with them. Yeah, I'm out.
Jamie, don't be dumb. You signed a contract. No camera work, no cross-promotion, and no startup loan for your precious baby channel. Now come on, I want to get some shots of the sun setting over the lake.
And then I'll film your little Ouija board orgy? You three getting slaughtered? I don't think so. I'll find some other way to fund my channel.
Whatever. We can make do with a good tripod. Enjoy getting gutted when you get caught in the open without any cover or transport.
Shit. This wasn't here before.
It hasn't rained in weeks. How's there this much water? The melon. It could have rained up in the mountain, and the storm could have dissipated by here. This is all just a runoff.
I mean, we could swim for it. We don't know what's in that water, and Hector is not the strongest swimmer. Only way we're getting through this is with the truck.
Worst come to worst, we can get the inflatable rafter, bro. Shit. But that was Whitney.
I'm sure they're fine. We could build a fire and get the attention of the rescue helicopters. Yeah?
And get the attention of whoever the fuck is out there?
You got a better idea?
Yeah, we could go back to camp.
No, Alice, we're not going back.
They have supplies, weapons, and besides, if they're still alive, isn't it our obligation to save their asses?
No! And if you think for 1 second I'm willing to risk yours or Hector's lives for theirs, then I'm getting you committed right alongside our mother.
I'll go. I'll get the car. I'll check on them and I'll come back to you guys. That way, the choppers come, at least a party will be here. That's what's for you.
If you go, I am going with you.
Did you not hear what I just said, Alice?
Okay, let's put it to a vote. All those for getting back to camp, raise your hands.
Hector.
Perry, we need to get out of here. Mom and Aunt Jen taught us how to survive, but only if we have the supplies.
You really escaped me the first time. I don't think I'll survive the second time.
Anybody want to record any last words? It's the last will and testament. James A. Cunningham. I want to give all my equipment to my high school AV team. Pretty sure nobody's going to care about my death compared to Whitney and Victor's, but to all my small-time content creators, don't sell your soul or your life. Trust your talent. If you fail, at least it's your failure. I'm gonna fucking die because I trust my conniving cousin, her meat-ass boyfriend.
Okay, similar stuff for me. I'd like my stuff to go to Goodwill and...
Not Goodwill. We don't pay disabled employees.
Okay, not Goodwill. Give my stuff to a local charity, the hospital, Girl Scouts, I don't know. Everything else I own, I guess, can go to Dr. Fields when she reopens her practice. I love you, Mommy.
Nope. Hector will not be making a last will because you will be surviving this movie. I don't care if I have to keep Jason Voorhees locked in combat until dawn. You are getting out of here. But on the likely chance that I don't survive, Mom, I thought I could survive him again. I was wrong. This is Perry Higgins, signing out. I love you. Hector, don't look.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. But this isn't just murder. This is revenge.
What?
They used his own worst enemy's weapons and tactics against him. He didn't take this lightly.
Are you alright?
She was a bitch, but she was still my cousin. Fuck, what am I gonna tell her mom? Oh, fuck.
Guys, I'm really sorry, but we have to focus on getting out of here.
Right. Where's the car?
Oh, so where's the keys?
Not it.
I'll stay and watch. I can use the camera with the night vision to see if he's coming.
Screw you guys. I got him!
You got him? Yeah. Nice.
Okay, let's get out of here. Come on.
He's here.
Hector, stay behind me.
Yo, hold my camera. Hey, save it if you can. It's my life's fucking work, man.
What are you doing? We're staying here.
Stay here.
Get back here!
You okay?
Are you okay?
Alice, take Hector, the camera guy, and the raft to the river.
No!
Go!
Dude!
Yeah, that's about what I thought you'd look like.
You know what it's like to lose someone you love. She takes care of me, Jason. I can't live without her. Please! You know me. You're like me. Let her go.
Is it over? For now. Let's get Hector. Okay. Perry? Hey, Perry. What? We did it. We survived Friday the 13th at Crystal Lake. Mom! Mommy! Mom! Perry, what happened? What do you think? We should really talk later. Let's just get out of here.
I got this. Ready? Remember us, Jason?
Right in the mask? Again?
What can I say? It's not him without a mark in his mask.
Or the axe in his head.
True. That's not gonna hold him for long. No. We gotta go. We never should have come. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
How do we keep him from following us? We run. And we don't look back.
Go, go, go.